Some bigots voted yes on 8, and now we're here.
Equal rights! 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 Equal rights!
Prop 8 eliminates the rights of same-sex couples to marry and therefore changes our constitution and says that marriage is only legal between a man and a woman.
Look at this one. I'm heading home.
Oh my God. It got passed this last week, and it not only is a moral issue, but it's kind of an ethical issue for our country because we like to separate church and state, and people's views on this really is mixing church and state.
Was to stop traffic. I mean, I think it is, we live in a day and age when it's really important to get our voice heard. You know, the age of complacency is over. Well, we live in a new age of hope where we all feel inspired to be a part of the dialogue that's happening in this country right now. To get out here on the streets to make our voices heard. And we don't have to be violent. The age of violence is over. It's about civil resistance.
Quality!
To communicate, to open up a dialogue, and to recognize that this is unconstitutional. This is our freedoms being taken away. And when anyone else have our freedoms taken away, we all have our freedoms taken away.
Yes, we can! Yes!
Everybody's been making jokes. It's like, okay, the chickens have freedom, but we don't. And it's like, it's really fucked up. And it's really disappointing. But to me, I feel like this is just the beginning of the fight for equality. That's really what happens.
We got to keep positive.
Yeah, definitely. You know what I mean? Like, I was telling my friend earlier, it's like, no, really, I mean, it took a long time with the civil rights movement. It's like, well, the gay movement, the queer movement, it's like, we'll catch up, we'll get there. That's how I feel, yeah.
The campaign for Yes on Prop 8 was mostly led by the Mormon Church, and a lot of its commercials were stating that we'd mix in schools, teach our young children about gay marriage, and that has nothing to do with what the proposition was. It did not say that it was to be taught in schools, just to be made legal, and they used fear tactics to scare parents.
Now! Equal rights! Now! Equal rights! Now! Equal rights! Now! Equal rights! Now!
And then we'll be back in 4 years.
The plan is to teach them a lesson. The plan is for us to suit up and show up and say that discrimination on the alleged religious basis is wrong. The plan is to show when they raise $45 million and don't tell the truth and actually trick other Republicans and take the money and run, leaving us with nothing, leaving them with even less, thankfully. To show them that you can't use the church as a torpedo against innocent people. You cannot take Jesus and fire him out of a tube and think hitting people is going to actually work. That we as Americans, all of us, black, white, straight, gay, people showing up for other people that they've never even met, to show up because we're all Americans. This is the point. So to stand in front of a church, by the way, that ought to be taxed because it has extraordinary volumes of money and to use it against other American citizens while not paying taxes.
That's absolutely
So we're going to have fun, throw pink water balloons right at their doorstep and make a ball.
You got a good arm, that's a long one.
I have a great arm. The only problem is, technically it's trespassing, but that's okay. When in doubt, head on out. That's what I say. My name is Carrie Harrison.
And what's in your cup?
I am from West Hollywood.
Thanks very much.
You're welcome.
It deeply saddens me that we voted yes on Prop 8, especially California, one of the most liberal states in our country. I'm hopeful for our future. I think that this will be a battle back and forth for years to come. I don't think that this is a final decision. Just as it was made legal last year and illegal this year, I think that it is our generation's duty to fight for this in the future, and the fight's not over.
Civil rights! Civil rights!